Uh, 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 Hello, YouTube audience. If you're here, how do I get, how does one, I mean, that's fine, but sorry guys, let's change this setting real quick. Still getting used to this camera. Daily Dayab. Hi, Amelia. Do you want to be on camera? Give me a second. Let's try and get this better. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's better. Say hi, Amelia. Say hi to everyone. We're a little washed out, don't you think, Amelia? Maybe we gotta dim our darkness, or our brightness, you think? You're doing it very limp pod. You gotta... Well, hello, YouTube audience, and anyone joining in Twitch-wise. This is Amelia. You may hear her meow every now and then. Oh yeah, way too bright. Look at you, Amelia. You look albino almost. So we gotta work on some camera settings real quick. I'm gonna drop the cat. Okay. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Why isn't this easier to get to? Camera. Dim it down. Contrast? No. I think it's just the lighting setup I have in here. I have overhead lights, so. Hello. Alrighty, well, I'm not going to screw with that too much. Um, Amelia and I are ready to finish this thing. And, yeah, and then I got some stuff to announce at the end. We're also going to look at collectibles. We're going to look at concept art. We're going to go through a whole bunch of the extras that are available. You want to be let down? Okay. I'm gonna let you go, Amelia, okay? We gotta start playing the game. People aren't here for you. They might be, actually. You're the cute one. Alright. So let's continue. Let's finish this thing. Alright, so we're in the elevator with our good friend the Duke. Just get a quick recap of what happened last time. We did a lot last time. Alright, calm down, Duke. Yeah, I think we're here. February 9th, afternoon, caves. I finally got a hold of the third flask, but the exit was blocked by that asshole Moreau. I need to find another way out. There's something else nagging me, though. He said something about Miranda wanting her baby back, baby back. I have a feeling he wasn't talking about Rose. Good drawing of Moreau there, Fish King. February 9th, afternoon, lake. I ran into Chris and his goons in a shack by the lake. They seem to be researching something. What are they up to? I had so many questions, but then that giant fish, turns out, was Moreau attacked. That was a weird sentence. I need to get out of here. But he said the exit was underwater, and then Chris with his cool jacket, his peacoat. February 9th, afternoon, Moreau's hut. Moreau's belly up, and I'm almost out of the lake. Then who shows up but the last child, Heisenberg? Not in person, of course, through a dusty old TV. He told me the last flask is in some stronghold. I'm not going to let him have his way, but I don't have many other options right now. This better not be a trick. February 9th, evening, stronghold. I finally have all the flasks, but Heisenberg said I needed to do one more thing to heal her. Take all the flasks to the altar. Will this really heal her? Can I trust Heisenberg? I wouldn't. February 9th, evening. Edge of bridge. I put the 4 flasks in the giant's chalice, then moved it to the ceremony site where the ground gave way and a stone bridge appeared. There's some kind of garage or warehouse on the other side. Heisenberg's place, I presume? I don't want to be apart from Rose, but there's only a little left to do. Wait for me, my dear. February 9th, evening, factory underground. Heisenberg asked me to help him, but he just wants to use Rose against Miranda. Miranda, Heisenberg, they're all the same, fighting over Rose's power. Something that's no match for any of them? Crazy. I mean, she's just a baby. I need to get to the surface so I can save her. And that's it. We just see Heisenberg doing some sort of Michael Jackson move right there. Alright. I think we're all caught up. We are hurting for a lot of stuff. I think we've been using a lot of it. Yes! The scariest thing in the entire game, my face. Spooky, alright. There's not a lot left in the factory, but there is a hard part coming up, so. We're where we need to be. Once Amelia comes back, she's roaming around, but I'll have her say hi again. She's gonna become the star of this playthrough. Alright, not a great face. Let's calm down. We're gonna be talking about my face and how it rates in dating terms later on. That's a tease for an announcement. Don't take it seriously though. Alright, we made this key last time. Let's keep going.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
So last time we determined Heisenberg has a little bit of a crush on us, but it's okay. Prototype, Sturm. Used a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor, completely invincible head on. But the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure. Hey, don't be mean to him just because he chopped off his own arms. Let's see him there. These are the designs that Resident Evil stole from Frankenstein's Army, the movie. Okay, so obviously we're about to fight Propeller Man. Am I ready for that fight? God, no. Okay. Well, let's just get to it, I guess. That is true, he can hug. Even without the arms, the big propeller might get in the way. So he has a very sad existence.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
This boss fight, I would say, is the hardest boss fight in the game. And yes, we're on PS5. Right now it's nice. She's just like the Rhino from Spider-Man. Don't have to worry. Oh. Hey, bud. Oh, good. Okay. Maybe we don't run into that. Okay, here comes the hard part. Okay, alright. Stop running around! Alright. Come here, boy. Oh, not you, Amelia. Not right now. Sorry. Oh, that's a whiff. Nope, 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 nope. Then he's gonna come back. Okay. God damn. I cannot get a shot on him right now. Oh, can't go through there yet. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, God. And even more, you know what? Yeah, let's just do this. Let's fight fire with explosive rounds. Oh. Hey, Freddy, I got a camera just for you. You were the only one who wanted it. So here you go. Now, please pay me my $1,000. Thank you. Oh boy. I don't know if this is working. Sounds like you're trying to get out of it. Okay. Man, he is way nastier in hardcore mode. Uh-oh. Oh, this isn't good. Oh no. Run through the flame, I guess. We don't really have a lot of other options. Go away! Sure. Alright. You guys are getting out of control. I'll have to turn the camera off. This isn't supposed to be a horny stream. Uh-oh.
Now stay down.
Oh. Okay. Alright, now the rest of the game is easy. Oh, we're leaving some rooms behind that we didn't make blue, but oh well. Giving up. Giving up on being perfect. Oh. But I would like to see what's in here. See, for a hot tub stream, you are going to have to pay money. I probably will get one of those mannequin heads and put a microphone in each ear and start licking it. Because I heard people like that a lot. So I'm just here to please. There's something in here. DVD. Cigar? I swear this is the Duke's. I think it was. Oh, well, it's got Heisenberg's logo on it. Never mind. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. Shouldn't be knows no bounds? I don't know. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadeau experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village, so she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. I read that as virginity at first. If I didn't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycete. Turn into anyone? The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. So here we go. Heisenberg has the hots for us. You do not write that someone has a pretty interesting body. He's into us. He's writing it in his journals. Weep. Herbit. Ooh, shotgun ammo's good. We like that. Oh, something else here? Chem fluid. How are we looking on health? Oh, we don't have any. Good. Good. Health all the way. Alright. I think that's it for this room. Let's get the fuck out of here. Alright. Upwards. Getting high up. Whip. Heyo, we're back.
What the?
Uh-oh. Magneto.
Not bad, Rangers. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion.
That was a pretty cool entrance. Very lucky there was water right there. I don't know if our interesting body could take a fall like that.
Damn it again.
So we gotta do the factory all over again, but further down. Woo!
I told you to leave it alone, Ethan.
Ethan, no!
You are in the way. What do you care, Chris? You killed my wife, you son of a bitch!
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Bullshit! Why don't you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved! And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Good excuse.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation.
You owed me one a
Give me that wrench.
long time ago, but okay.
Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything.
You did kill 3 lords. You're doing pretty well.
Not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
We
You don't get
will
anything.
get into that
You don't
as
stand a chance
soon
against
as we're
Miranda by yourself.
finished, Freddy. But I have plans. A lot of plans, actually. We're going to be discussing a lot of stuff after we're done.
I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator. I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight, Will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
How? You send me a fucking tank with chainsaw arms and missiles, and you want me to stay under the radar? How? And then he's just gone. Like a ghostly apparition. To Hound Wolf Squad, the sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theory. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winter home. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. Question, they don't even get into this. Did she sleep with Ethan? Did Miranda go that far? When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around, and it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables, Alpha. Why Heisenberg would have something like this that could fight him and he can't control, I don't know. It's game logic, I guess. Okay, all good. Save it up. And let's jump into our mech. Excessively long hold button.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire.
Or metal with metal polymer composite.
I'm coming, Rose.
So, this part of the game's a little ridiculous, I think, but it's okay. It is fun shooting these guys down. Let's make sure we stay under the radar with our mech. Oh.
You're like a goddamn cockroach. You think you can
Oh.
take me on? Fine. This'll be my war before I kill that bitch. Let's second this. Man, a man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army. This is the best.
Come on, Magneto.
Oh, don't give up! Not bad. So this is the power of all alone, huh?
This is the power of mech.
Too bad I'm your only fan. Time to test this baby out. Come on! Coward! In the face of my steel glory! Guess I do have to thank that bitch Miranda for this.
That bitch Miranda.
Kill her with the tongue she did. That's what I call being a good son! Keep shooting!
That's the plan.
I felt spending years under the bitch's thumb. The villagers are nothing but a bunch of worthless peons. I'm a goddamn freedom fighter. The clock is ticking. Time's over.
You enslaved a bunch of people and made robots out of them. I don't think that's what a freedom fighter does. Kamehameha!
Creators are full of yourselves.
Almost lost my jump.
Where my lordy? That boulder punching asshole. But you're first.
Okay, let's run away from this.
Impressed?
Kinda reminds me of the end of Akira a little bit, if there was less metal. Ooh, ammo.
You really should have taken my deal.
They should have, I agree.
You only foes in the afterlife. Rose's power is one. Right after I murdered her.
Being able to climb in that while being in a tornado, wow.
This can't be the end for me. I must
Bye. Fox, it's not too bad on hardcore, especially the beginning. I had unlimited ammo. I mean, I still do. I've been trying not to use it. I don't think it's bad, though, honestly.
Ethan? I heard
Very
explosions.
doable.
What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me?
I don't need you, Chris. That was all me.
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
She's everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your mind. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home.
We slept together.
Or Ethan.
It
Who are
happened.
you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough.
She's awesome.
Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must stop.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
So many people call her a bitch.
Calm yourself. Rose will be saved.
I think Spencer had more than a crush on
Megamycete
her.
catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
She just wants her daughter back. Nothing wrong with that. Our whole journey is about getting our daughter back.
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records. I will make sure to sample your blood for data.
Apparently we
Once
taste a little
dawn breaks,
stale.
The ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood.
She must love Temple of Doom. She's just been wanting to do a Temple of Doom to us this whole time.
But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
Oh, that's such an awesome way to leave. She's better than Lady D. I have much more attraction to her.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve
Rip.
the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone.
You must have some of those gloves that allow you
Last
to
time,
use your
I
cell
was
phone.
able to contact Ethan. I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it.
I mean, okay.
God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? The mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
Still smoking.
So BSAA got here already. They didn't waste any time.
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
I like how Chris is like, this is a super serious mission, let's go. Let's have some fun.
Roger that. I'm on.
Been a while since we fought together.
Ooh, unlimited ammo on this. Nice,
When was
nice,
it
nice.
last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Spooky, scary. Werewolf bar mitzvah. Boys becoming men. Men becoming wolves.
BSAA. They've gone too far.
It's like how this helicopter gets fucked up.
How are you planning on reaching the objective?
First, we're gonna have to take that thing out.
I've got your back, boss. Let's get to work.
Everyone watch for hostile bioweapons.
Nah, we won't run into any. I'm sure we'll be alright.
Made contact with a group of hostile.
Oh shit, hostile bioweapons.
More than we thought. Watch out.
This gun just feels more powerful in Chris's hands than Ethan's.
Eastern route is clear. Moving out.
Roger that.
Guess that's the difference between an expert and just some random guy trying to get his daughter back.
Spotted. 2 guards. I can take her.
Don't get cocky.
Don't get cocky, kid. This way? Yes.
What the hell is that thing? It's all new to my seat.
That's probably where Miranda is. Let's go. Large mutated bioweapon sighted.
We don't need to fight that. That's alright. We can keep going.
Maybe many suspects
Oh.
meticulous. Location prepared. Keep your balls clear.
Yeah, you better run.
Roger.
Tundra here. Leaving some supplies in one of the houses, Captain. Help yourself.
I also think Chris might be a little better armed than Ethan. It's not really fair.
Umberise, I need some backup.
I know where the last goat is. No need to worry. Appreciate the help, though. We'll get it. Castle's looking good. Well, that guy was flying up. I don't know how to handle all these bullets. Love the punch. Missed that one. Gotta double tap them, otherwise they turn into Crimson Heads. Okay. Really nasty teeth. I guess there's no like werewolf dentist they could go to. Oop. Stop! Too many? It's an okay chair for the price. There's a lot of better chairs out there though, but you get what you pay for. I just wanted something to be closer because I'm blind. New glasses might help too, maybe? Oh, okay. Oh, hey. That's a lot of bullets in the butt. Oh my gosh.
If my mom saw this shit, she thinks she died and gone to hell.
Good line. I think most people would feel the same way.
Damn, this is big. All right, Lobo. Marking the target.
Lobo.
Roger that, boss.
Every time I try and use you as a chair, something pokes into my butt, and it's really uncomfortable. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Oh, all the headshots. You love to see it.
Must be something stimulating. You're right, Captain. Must be after the Megamycete too. Is the target locator working?
Oh, we can target?
They're coming from the mold.
I thought I was waiting. Whoopsies.
Give me a break.
Got bloodlust.
I'm sure they're thinking this thing is about to collapse. Hold your horses. I'm reloading. It's them.
Oh, that was a good arrow.
Where should I point next?
No, that's not gonna work. Worth a shot. Calm down! Okay.
Five more from the mountains. East side.
I'm nearby. I'll handle it.
Whew. Oh, barely in time.
Good. Megamycete must be below.
How are we doing health-wise? Good enough. The statue survives. Hell yeah.
I found a way down. I'm going in. The rest of you stay back.
Captain, I compared the mold at the village with a sample from the bakers, and there's no sign of the genome editing we saw in the E-series. The stuff originated here.
Let's go.
Guarding the Megamycete, huh? Lobo, I got a tough guy here. I'm gonna need backup.
Boss.
Brave or stupid?
There's an opening in the roof. Use it.
Okay, I'm moving out. Until I get there.
Alright, Tentacle Daddy. Let's get out of here. Ooh, here. So, is he around yet? No. There we go.
I'll signal with the locator.
Coming.
Thought so.
Oh, take your time. It's not like he's trying to kill me with a giant mace or anything. Oh, you're so kind. Okay. I don't know, maybe the same part? Damn, this guy is whacking me.
I'll keep going. The rest of you stay above ground.
Boo, boo, boo.
So if Miranda was the fake Mia, where's the real one? I doubt she saw any further use for her. I don't get any of this. How did Miranda even know Rose exists?
A moldy little bird told her, maybe?
We can figure that out later. Focus on the plan. I found it. It's the Megamycete.
It's beautiful.
Alpha to squad. I've located the Megamycete.
So now we can end this mess after all.
About damn time. N2 explosives armed. There's enough there to blow the whole village sky high.
Let's get out of here and blow the damn place.
Not before I end Miranda. I'm not taking any more chances. I'm going in.
That's what he said.
Standing by. Captain, I have eyes on Miranda at the ceremony site.
Keep your distance. Do not move until I give the order.
I know it's too late now, but we really should have told Ethan the plan.
There wasn't time.
We should have told Ethan the plan.
Miranda to act so soon.
Even so, you should have told him.
Correct.
Yeah.
All the goats. Heretic. Think we learned that Chris, while he's a hero, really bad at communicating. That's probably why he doesn't have a wife, a girlfriend. boyfriend, whatever he's into. Thank you. You helped a lot, so thank you for reminding me about zygotes.
This must be Miranda's lab.
Cool lab. Alright, time for a lore dump. Subject name, Salvatore Moreau. Cadao affinity, low. Brain functions, surprisingly low. That's me. The Cadao has caused drastic changes to the internal organs, transforming them into organs similar to fish-like gills and a swim bladder. Another subject with irregular cell division causing him to transform into a giant fish. The subject is unable to control this transformation. Too many defects, an unfit vessel for Eva. Subject name, Alcina Demetrescu. Cadao affinity most favorable, brain functions normal. Regeneration rate is incredibly fast. The subject can heal any external wound within seconds and grow her nails into claws in mere moments. Rapid regeneration also means an increased body size. Note, due to a hereditary blood disease, the subject must ingest human flesh and blood on a regular basis to maintain regeneration properties. I suspect if the subject's regeneration is not properly balanced, then she may mutate uncontrollably. An unfit vessel for Eva. Subject name, Carl Heisenberg. Cadao affinity, incredibly favorable. Brain functions normal. Has electric organs similar to the electric ray, Narke japonica. These electric organs are connected to the subject's nervous system. Can therefore pass and control electricity throughout the entire body, allowing control of the magnetic fields, which is used to move metal. Splendid specimen, but still an unfit vessel for Eva. Subject name, Donna Beneviento. I can never pronounce that name. Cadao affinity, favorable. Brain functions normal, although severe mental illness. Physically, she is no different from a regular human. However, she can secrete a signal-producing substance which controls plants infected by the Munimycete. I wonder where she secretes it from. When humans absorb the pollen from a particular flower, she can use them to have hallucinations. Cool. However, she is mentally underdeveloped and has divided her Cadao among her dolls in order to control them from a distance. An unfit vessel for Eva. So we have these four with crazy powers, and none of them are fit enough for little Eva. Cadao.
So they're using this to control the bioweapons.
Bulletproof glass. Not a bad idea. Her and her little baby. Eye exam? I don't know what's going on there. She's a really good artist. Uh-oh. Dear Miranda, my deepest apologies for not meeting you in person. I would love nothing more than to visit your quaint village once more. However, I am incredibly busy. Then again, I suppose for an immortal woman such as yourself, you no longer remember this poor, half-dead medical student in the snow. I've always cherished the revelations I came to 15 years ago when I stayed in your village. I was inspired by your research. To think one could transform a human by infecting them with an organism. Positively visionary. I knew that with that knowledge I could achieve my own vision for the next step in human evolution. Even after 2 world wars and humanity on the cusp of another, my conviction never wavered. I realized, however, through the many nights of intellectual talks you and I shared, that your conviction differed from mine. You hope to bring back a single dead person, while I aim to change the world. Your experiments on the mold would not have aided me in my endeavor to achieve an exponential infection. I thought a virus would be more effective. That is why, my dear, I had to leave you. I still regret never telling you goodbye. My apologies for reminiscing. I actually have news that I thought might please you. I have found the key to evolution, the progenitor of virus found in Africa. See Resident Evil 5. I plan to start a company with friends and colleagues dedicated to the virus's research. I will call it Umbrella, just like the symbol in the cave that we spoke about. See the rest of the Resident Evil series. I am one step closer to making my vision a reality. I hope you will be able to achieve your goals someday too. You taught me so much, and for all that I will be forever in your debt. Sincerely, your lifelong student, sick bastard, Oswald E. Spencer.
Spencer. Here. No way.
That's him visiting. And that's how they got the idea for Umbrella. Beep. I thought she was holding a large cat at first until I saw the baby's face. That's Evelyn, I believe. My Eva. It's been 100 years since I lost you to the Spanish flu. I was so powerless back then, but now I can bring you back to life from the Megamycete. I had to test your new vessel's regenerative abilities. I took her apart and revived her in the Megamycete regulator, the Giant's Chalice. All that is left is to merge her with the Megamycete. The ceremony can finally begin. After I lost you, I was so stricken with grief that I wandered into a cave to die. I so wanted to be with you again. That's why I found it, the Megamycete, completely by accident. That's lucky. When I touched the black substance, my mind was overcome with knowledge. The Megamycete breaks down and absorbs the consciousness of those who have perished. I knew that if your consciousness was in there too, then there would be a way to bring you back. I just needed the right vessel. When I returned to the village, I implanted the villagers with mold from the Megamycete. That way I could control them, experiment on them. I have experimented on hundreds of people just to find you the perfect vessel. That's a mother's love right there. She's not settling for just any old vessel. It has to be perfect. I even tried to increase the efficiency of finding a vessel by creating a parasite I called Kadao. Yet none of my experiments came to fruition. There were some, like Alcina, who were close to being perfect, but most turned into lichens. I was once approached by an organization who said they would assist me. I gave them some of the mold and your DNA, but all they created was another defect, Evelyn. Then again, not a complete failure. I learned of Rose thanks to them, and I knew she would be the perfect vessel. There was some interference, but I was able to verify her suitability. Now my research is finally complete. Ava, I have waited too long to see you again. Good mom. Good mom. There's Mia. This poor guy's head looks all distorted because of the way the photo... He's got an alien head, basically. Beautiful. Love her. Just some bones. Alright. Let's free the beast.
Show me your hands! Umbrise, this is Alpha. Where is Miranda right now?
Still at the ceremony site. Whatever she's doing, she's staying put.
Damn. It really is you. I'm glad you saved me. Why are you here?
I was caught in Houston experiments.
Ooh.
Wait, did you say Mia? Mia Winters?
In the flesh. What's the situation up there?
Kind of a war going on. Nothing we can't handle.
Don't get distracted. Stick to the mission. I'm headed to the ceremony site.
Wait! You can't leave me here.
We could.
You promised, damn it! You said that you would keep us safe. We did everything that you asked. We moved over here, everything! And I didn't care. So long as we were together. So you tell me, where is my husband? Where is my daughter?
Ethan is
Don't push, Chris.
gone. I couldn't save him. But I can save Rose.
Mia, no.
Come on. It's not safe here after all.
What do you mean he's gone?
He's dead. I'm sorry, Mia, but we have to leave. We have to destroy this village.
No! You're wrong. I tried to keep this a secret, but... you don't understand how special he is.
Hopefully we'll understand soon.
What's going on? Someone there? It's cold.
Oh, I forgot. I move at this point.
How did I get here? God, freezing. This shit in my body.
You're so dumb.
Evelyn? How are you here?
You're dead.
Dead? I mean...
No, you're dead.
Miranda. She... no. I still have to save Rose.
Wrong! It wasn't Miranda. You were always dead.
I mean, not always.
I can still...
See? Miranda didn't kill you. You mean you didn't think it was weird? No matter how much you got hurt? Remember.
Welcome to the family, son.
Years ago, the Baker house. You were murdered by Jack. You died there 3 years ago.
That's impossible. No way.
You shouldn't even be able to walk around.
Quit messing with my head.
You shouldn't be walking.
Screw you!
I'm not walking, I'm crawling around right now.
What am I? I did all that. Rose. Mia. I...
He's not a zombie, he's a mold man.
Now do you get it? Your whole body is nothing but mold.
Mold man.
You can't ever see your family again.
Family. Family. No. Rose. I have to save my daughter.
Yep.
Already dead.
We're a mold man.
Dead.
I will save Rose.
At last, he awakes.
Where am I?
My carriage, Ethan. You were having a nightmare.
Duke?
Your battle with Heisenberg was a sight to see. But to think Miranda would show herself.
How long have I been out?
Not long till dawn.
Duke, I need a favor. Take me to Miranda.
I assumed as much and am already on the way.
You're a good friend,
Arrive
Duke.
shortly.
Thank you.
But Ethan, are you sure of this? Your body is, well, falling apart.
Just a little moldy, like some bread.
Foolish of me to ask.
Speaking of foolish questions, who or what are you?
Even I can't quite answer that.
That's a good answer. Love it.
We're here.
I owe you one.
Mr. Winters, I'm afraid you can't return to your old world any longer. Are you ready?
Yeah, I have to be. I gotta go.
To the bathroom. So, no, never mind. I understand how this carriage was working. Let's see. Handgun ammo, all sorts of ammo. Ooh, got a lot of shotgun rounds. Pistol.
As you wish.
As you wish. Somehow got the crystal mace from, Chris?
Dissatisfied? I believe this is a fair price.
Didn't say anything about Heisenberg. Oh well.
As always, a trustworthy, fair exchange.
We're going to be using the Magnum, so let's make it more powerful. Wasn't there something for the Magnum as well? Increases ammo capacity. Oh, we're pretty close. Oh, that's what the Magnum says. I forget what that means in Latin. Oh no, that's a different Latin phrase. No idea what he just said though. Okay.
Because of all this, please, be well.
Thanks.
Duke, you kind of cut yourself off there, but that's okay. Alright. Wrong button. 16 bullets, not bad. Then we got our shotgun, sniper rifle, unlimited ammo on these two. I don't think we'll need it, but we'll see. Alright.
Out of my way.
It's a little gooey down here. Was that a... Oh, I don't want to fight. Uh-uh. I didn't even realize there were enemies here.
Ah, little Ava, my beautiful daughter. Come to me.
All of this is very Silent Hill. This final boss, trying to resurrect the daughter. Super Silent Hill.
Is that you? Oh, how I've missed you. What?
That's my daughter, bitch.
My power is leaving me.
My mascara is running.
Miranda!
Interesting. Your body certainly isn't normal.
Give Rose to me. Now!
You will see. Once I kill you properly, everything...
Get her now!
Hell yeah.
Let go!
Give me my baby back.
I've spent a lifetime creating this moment. And you try to take it away from me. I will take what is due. My desires will be fulfilled. Rose is mine!
I can fulfill your desires without us fighting like this. You're the one who decided to steal my baby.
You fulfilled your purpose, Mr. Rose. You disposed of my false children and awakened the glorious Megalysons. Now, please do not worry for little Rose. I assure you I'll provide her with true happiness. So now you can die peacefully. You understand the level of...
I'm not letting you get away.
How can you deny me?
Why the hell can't you realize Rose is my goddamn
A
kid,
Megamycete
not yours?
saved me from death.
Okay.
It granted me this splendid power.
Yeah, right. All it's done is drive you nuts.
Feel the Dark God's wrath.
We're playing hide and seek now.
Now, Mr. Winters, I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
The hell I will.
Die, 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 die.
Could you give me my vision back? This isn't fair.
That's my daughter!
Shoot you with a shotgun.
I understand your feelings, Miss Hopkins. Truly. But
Thank you.
If I combine Rose with a Megamycete,
Oh.
my daughter will be made manifest at last. I've waited a century.
Quit trying to goop on me.
All for this day.
Well, out of magnum rounds.
Why do you interfere? Surely you have no powers.
Ooh.
So close to death.
She's my goddamn daughter! You psycho!
I've never seen a human live without his heart. Are you sure?
No, I'm a moldman. I'm different from you.
Here I come. None shall interfere in my grand designs. You walking corpse. Why? Why won't you die?
Because I want my daughter. Why won't you die? Thank you.
This is how you end, Ethan Winters. To ensure I never see your face again.
Okay, you're being dramatic.
My daughter! My Eva!
Her third eye was open. It's gonna be one dirty baby.
Rose! Shh. Shh. It's all right, Rose. It's all right.
But really, Miranda just turned into a baby right now, and she's still alive.
Ethan! Ethan! Come on, Ethan. Come on, Ethan, wake up.
Thanks for the help in that fight, Chris. You were really essential.
Chris,
Ethan. You did it. It's finished.
I think we've finished each other.
Hot.
Ethan. We gotta move. Keep moving, Ethan. There's a bomb in that thing that'll blow this whole village sky high. Hey, look at me. When I hit this trigger, we can't be anywhere near it.
Ew, his little moldy hand across to the shoulder.
She's alive, you hear me? Alive.
Mia, I'm so sorry. I love you. Keep Rose safe.
Hey, hey. And you tell yourself. Now come on, it's not that much further.
Watch over her. Teach her to be strong. God damn it. Goodbye, Rosemary.
Ethan.
Mold man. Mold man. What if he died like right before he was able to press that button? You'd hope Chris would have a backup plan.
Rose?
Go. Go, take us up now.
Wait! Where's Ethan?
Get moving. We have to get clear.
No! We can't go, not without my husband!
Mia, sit down and strap in.
Not before you tell me where Ethan is. I know he wouldn't abandon us. Tell me what's going on. Where?
Well, that should answer your question.
What was that?
I told you to sit down.
Mia, no!
Chris? What have you done?
He's gone!
Anger issues.
He stayed so we could all escape. I'm sorry.
Captain, you need to see this. BSAA didn't send soldiers. This is a bioweapon.
What the hell were they thinking?
Zombie soldiers!
Orders, Captain.
Pick up the rest of the squad. Plot a course for BSAA Europe HQ. Someone's gotta pay.
In classic Resident Evil fashions, gotta end with like a sun rising, a helicopter. Updated storybook time, and I love this version of the song. It's incredible. Oh, like a vampire bat. Thank you. Oh, the violins are good. The best, Moreau. I'll start sending you pictures so you can wake up to my face more often. Heisenberg just messes it up for everybody.
Gifts we gave, but more you took, she snarled. So more in turn is due. In a blink, the girl was trapped inside a mirror. Her parents, though, had searched all day and at last arrived. With rampant rage, Father fought the witch, while Mother's loving touch shattered the dark enchantment. But the witch was strong, and Father yelled, "Save our daughter!" So Mother bore their child to safety as the forest was consumed. Even now, the burnt forest is a grim reminder of Father's sacrifice. To this day, any child who stares too long into the charred wasteland will be haunted by nightmares of getting lost while picking berries.
Ooh. Once it switches to Chris's theme, we'll skip that because his theme is a little too intense for me. But there's a little something extra. As a whole, I don't know where I place this game with all the Resident Evils I've beaten. It's very high towards the top. It's my favorite game of the year, that's for sure. There's nothing else that's really close to it. Really, really good evolution from Resident Evil 7. Improvements in like every single way. I would say besides it maybe not being quite as scary, and not being in VR yet is a little bit of a downgrade, but besides that, just really, really well done. Thankful they were able to rescue this series because it seemed like it was on a downward trend for a while. I'm gonna blame 5 for that. I'm sorry, I don't like 5. I'm trying to finish it, but are they gonna? Okay. Let's get to the meat. Let's get to the Marvel end credits.
Do you think the little boy will be able to touch the moon?
Nobody can touch the moon. It's too far away.
Wait, what if he has a rocket ship?
Okay, then you can touch it, but it'd be very, very cold.
It would be.
You were being silly. I don't think the moon
Maybe it feels like a killer whale. I really wish it was made out of cheese. Just a whole rock of cheese sounds delicious.
Hey, Dad. Happy birthday. Sorry I missed last week. I have a lot of tests coming up. You know how it is. Talk of the goddamn devil. Duty calls. I love you.
Yeah, I found her. Where else? Today of all days. We have a situation. You're needed, Evelyn.
Don't you ever call me that again.
Whoa, it's just a joke, Rose.
It's not a funny joke.
I can show you things even Chris doesn't know I can do.
Yeah, that guy's an asshole.
Stand down. I can handle it. She's just a kid.
Way to keep it together, Rose.
Normal amount of time, I would think.
A lot like him, you know.
Because Evelyn had the advanced growth, but they said they perfected it with her, so I imagine she's...
I know.
It's probably like 15 years later, something like that. But what's that on the right side of the road? Please be Leon or Ada. Please. One of those two. The father's story is now done. Poor guy. World's best dad. Completion time? Almost 10 hours. Not too bad. Now I get the following weapon. Hand cannon PZ. World's best dad. Butcher. Heretic. Slob. Cool, cool, cool. We'll complete this original completed data then. Alright, so I'm not done yet, because we haven't been live all that long. Let's take a look at... No, the next game is not going to be Hatoful Boyfriend, although I'm glad you remember me bringing that game up. It's, a lot of people don't know about Pigeon Dating Simulator. It's important. It's getting delisted soon, if it hasn't been already. We will get into the extra stuff at the very end, but for now we're shopping right now. A large non-standard revolver. Ooh! So what I'm planning on doing is let's get all the figures, let's get all the concept art, and then if we have anything extra, then we can spend it. So let's just buy like crazy. I wish there was some like check mark all. That would be nice. Ooh, baby. Getting there. Whoop. I hope the concept art does not take this long, good lord. PT? Oh. I just see the letters PT and my mind goes somewhere else. Oh boy, there's a lot of concept art too. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at most of it. I can't promise all of it. Whatever looks interesting, we'll take a look at. We're definitely looking at Moreau. I think I'm gonna have a lot of points left over still, which is nice. And I will be on my own time doing a Village of Shadows playthrough. So I want the platinum on this game. It's worthy of my time. Okay. We're almost there. Light at the end of the tunnel. Okay. Still got a lot to spend on weapons. Maybe infinite ammo? I don't really like that handgun too much. Infinite ammo grenade launcher? Sounds kind of fun, but it's very slow. I think I might unlock some of these weapons. Revolver? That seems pretty cool. Let's get the revolver. Let's get this better combat knife for Chris. Oh, I can get both of these too. Okay. Yeah, let's just get as many weapons as we can. Cool. Cool, so the only thing I don't have right now is infinite ammo for these two things. That's fine. Okay. Ooh, shopping addict, 3,000. Alright. Figures. Wonder what he looks like. We'll never know. I don't understand why we can't know what his face looks like if he's dead. I thought the entire time he was like evil or a clone or something like that, but not much of a but. Mia holding her baby. That's cute, I guess. Oh, I can just do this. That's a cute baby. Cool jacket. Oh my god. He comes with his little carriage and everything? I want this. I want this in my living room. This is incredible. I also like the little wiggle on his skirt. I don't know what you call that. Wow. Love that. And we find out that she's Miranda the whole time. She's pretty fun. Lichen feet. Blech. Oh, they're just called large lichens. I assume they were like armored of some sort. Varkolak. They might already have some. I know there was like a liquor statue that came out not too long ago. It was very intricate. It was just like the bust of the liquor. It was thousands of dollars, but I wanted it. Oh, it's Big Boy. Cool hammer. Lady D. I bet a lot of people have looked at this figure for all the wrong reasons, but she's looking cool. Ooh, look at that material. That's really nice. Yeah, well, I'm sure they have something. I just don't know if it's these. Alright, well, the material just keeps falling. They're all very similar. Ew. Ew, when you move it to... Ew! No! It's like a Venom sort of... I can't stop doing this now. Alright, we gotta move on. We gotta move on. Oh, man. Nasty beast. How many sets of teeth? Just like, it took the alien concept and really went with it. With the xenomorph. Lots of tentacles. Not a jiggly tongue, though. So that's good. Yeah, pretty... Not a lot goes on with Donna in the game, but I love Angie. She's great. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, no! His mouth is doing the thing. Ugh. Oh, God. Ugh. The backwards legs. Mm. Imagine giving birth to this, and this is your baby. Like, as a mom, you gotta love your baby, but I don't know. He's too jiggly. He's a jiggly boy, too. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Fish King? But I think Moreau B is gonna be what I like. Yes! Take off the drape, dude. Just all these weird, fishy. He's got a little. Oh, he's got a lot of jiggle to him. Love it. Oh, Moreau. One of the best Resident Evil Village. One of the best Resident Evil villains. Besides the little guy from 4. I forget his name, but I love him. Ugh. Ugh. The eyeballs moving everywhere. That's very Birkin. Like. Salazar, yes. Salazar is the best. It's Heisenberg smoking a stogie. It's got a cool trench coat. Techno zombie is okay, I guess. Zwei. Little jet guys. Ugh, these guys suck. Aw, his arms. They really did get ripped off. It's hard to tell where he ends and where he begins. He's just kind of a clusterfuck. This Chris is ready for action. The Umber Eyes because of the... Wait. Why? I don't understand his headset at all. I don't get that. Canine, who I thought was a dog. Night Howl. Lobo, who's slow as shit at reloading. Tundra, I guess they all have that same... Zombie Soldier. Oh. That's gooey. He's back. Little tentacles. Miranda looking badass. Still pretty badass. Pretty good too. Like, I can't back away from her. This is Berserk Miranda? What? I don't understand that. Rosemary Winters, grown up. She still looks like a teenager to me. Good old Lemmy. Not bad. Guns, I'm not... This is a very Resident Evil thing to make a pistol look all silly like that. This one turns into a fucking Tommy gun. Whew. That's a good shotgun, though. Attack. This shotgun. Hard to say that that's actually a shotgun, but sure. Oof. Love the Magnum. Still haven't gotten the steak. Grenade launcher. Alright. What else? Is that it? Is that all we got? Oh, I just got another trophy doll collector. I'll take it. Self-propelled artillery. Okay. Alright, that's it for that. Cool. And then concept art. The original idea was to have Mia in a wheelchair due to the events of the previous game. Oh. How do I... And of course, even in concept art, Ethan's got no face. Whoa. Dang, she's got a fucking shotgun over there or some sort of rifle. Wait. Oh, so it has to be up. Concept art for Rose's grown up. Ethan's jacket. Oh, I didn't even notice that. That should have been obvious. We wanted to create the impression Evelyn's influence, so we included green in her key colors. Cool. Whoa! Look at chilled out Chris there on the right. He's looking a little bit like Charlie Kelly from Always Sunny in Philadelphia, like just a little bit. When he loses Rose to her, yeah. The first time makes an appearance. I don't really care about his squad. Maybe if they talk more about them. Or bring them up. Mixture of gothic and modern imagery. Cool. The Hag. Ooh, I'm curious. Going to make his entrance with a runaway carriage and his horses running wild. But this was axed during development. I do not like the outfit in the concept art. Showing off a lot more belly. It feels like he's like a ventriloquist or something with that outfit. I like the way the Duke looks now. I'm not a fan of this version of the Duke. Good changes. Yeah. The golden ring symbolizes the sun, space, as well as eternity. This suggests that the sun, soul, and everything that accompanies them do not have an end. The parasite in the center is an ominous image. Cool. Doesn't look like they changed much of this. A lot of it looks the same. You can also see a cross in the center, which is associated with vampires. You can't? Oh, yeah, I never noticed that. Moon and sun, symbols of fantasy and reality. Moreau is a mermaid. Heisenberg is a horse in a horseshoe, implying he's a strong, sturdy man. The horse was also based on the chess piece, a knight. Primitive zombies. I would not consider them primitive zombies. I consider them evolved zombies. They're a lot harder hitting. They can wield weapons. Beautiful teeth. Bummer we never fought any Lycans on horses, even though we saw that. Oof. Cool. And he looks grizzled. Oh, so it's not the same guy at the end. They're brothers. Okay. Makes sense. Similar to the villagers. Japanese yokai Hashusama. The 8-foot lady. I believe she's 9 feet, though. Designed to be a vampire. Okay. Yeah, I think they even mentioned in a note that everything you're fighting are all ladies. No. I don't. Also ladies, I guess. The wings look incredible on this. Yeah, maybe if these creatures had a Snickers, they'd be okay. Dracula, motif for Demetrescu, also means child of dragon, so we went for a dragon vampire design. I did not know that's what Dracula stood for. That's cool. Key colors are white, red, and black. Her scales are actually her cells clumping together. Each of the boss transformations is a larger version of themselves, which for Alcina meant an unusually massive vampire with gigantic fangs. Cool. Vampire dragon. I've seen bone dragons before. Well, not in real life, but yeah. Oof. We also designed the way her human body is stored in her back. Grow hair-like tendrils thanks to the parasite's influence. Death and life. Donna's face is also based on the same crest symbol, with the scarred part of her face caused by the parasite. Her base concept is that she's a ghost. Oh, they did not go that direction with her. Although she definitely had the scariest part of the game, I would say. They do mention that she has a mental illness and scarring, but they don't really go into too much detail with her, which is a shame. I actually like her a lot. They kind of just gloss over who she is and focus on the doll a little more, but... Oh. No, I don't like this. I don't... Yeah, we can skip this. Ugh. I'm having nightmares tonight. Baby is a 2 to 3 minute old girl who's 5 feet 10 inches tall and 7 feet 7 inches long. She was created from the doll of Mia. Her umbilical cord drags behind as she crawls, and she calls Ethan Dada. Freddy, it depends on the type of doll. If I had a doll that looked like you, I'd probably love it. But this type of doll? No interest. She can open her left eye with effort and will put anything in her mouth. If she finds what she's looking for, she'll instantly eat it. When she eats you, she does go, yummy. She dribbles a lot and has no teeth, but her hands and feet look like a real baby's. Moreau made a crown for himself out of the bones of the villagers, so that's what his crown is. Cool. He's also the most corroded by the parasite, more than any other lord. Yeah, you don't say. Half fish, half man. A rare monster that can communicate. Oh, the Japanese part says, please do not let this baby eat you. It is a menace To society, please destroy. I like this little X-ray version of Moreau, just showing like how the parasite's affecting his body and how he's just hunched over and everything. That's cool. Moreau's mutated form looks a lot more like an aquatic creature. As each of the boss fights are giant versions of themselves, Moreau is a massive mer creature. Frog spawn. Yeah, I said he looked like a frog at certain times. Yeah. But this piece was used to visualize Moreau's acid vomit attacks. Yeah, very froggy. Ugh. Heisenberg's main concept is based on Frankenstein. Like the monster or the doctor? We wanted to create a cool gray-haired character who was a little rough around the edges. He smokes his favorite Cuban cigars. I don't like being able to see his eyeball right there. That's creeping me out. I don't like that. We went for a look that was the opposite of his human form, a giant mechanical monster. The design based on the idea is that he uses scrap left behind around the factory. He owns weapons from tanks and planes and has mountains of scrap for his mass-produced experiments. The monster does have a name. I believe the monster is named Adam in the book, Frankenstein, if I'm remembering correctly. The original design was based on the splendid royal moth caterpillar. Is it supposed to have that face in the middle? Because I've never... Oh, that would make it way creepier. It's like the guy T-posing right in front of it. Drill Man. Yeah. Western medieval armor and helmets. They should really say, like, hey, we actually stole these ideas from a movie no one watched, and now we're being sued. There was once a plan to have the Sturm be Heisenberg's real father? That would be a weird twist. That would be kind of fun, though. Like, he experimented on his dad. That would have been fun. Oh well. Parasite manifested differently. This final version wields a giant mace rather than a hammer. Yeah, so that was his brother. Which explains because you can kill the younger brother earlier on, but he still pops up during the Chris fight regardless. That makes sense. Okay, Freddy, I didn't realize you were going to throw out literature references. I haven't read the book since high school. I honestly did not like Frankenstein that much. I'm more of a young Frankenstein man. That's my version of Frankenstein that I prefer, personally. Because that book got off the rails. He started learning and talking, and very different from how we see Frankenstein, but... Mother Miranda. Crow Queen. The wings on her back are made from mold. Frankenstein. Correct. As the root of all evil in this game. You can see her likeness in the talisman used for Village. She's looking cute. I don't care what anyone says. She's beautiful. Alright, not so cute here. The mold inside her body is overflowed and her mouth and skin are starting to crack. She has lived for a very long time and her age is finally showing. Hey, don't comment on a woman's age. Let her age however she wants. We didn't even want the fight with Miranda to be like an event, but a challenging boss fight. So we went with a design where a human facade is still intact. I think it was really smart. This probably has the best ending boss fight of any Resident Evil game, because most of it's just waste ammo until you get a rocket launcher and then boom, one shot dead. I like that this was challenging. I died the first time on her. I've never died to any other Resident Evil boss fight, so I think they did a great job with her. Oof. Wonderful. I don't like the spider form as much because that's too creepy. Also, not enough legs to be a spider. Picture book. All of these were used in the picture book. Bat Lord. The vampire bat imagery is a hint that this is a connection to Dracula. Yes. No longer Goat Lord, now Dear Lord. Yes, I did find all of the goats. The last goat was with Chris. Oh, Fish King, so cool. I like the Dark Weaver too. Heisenberg and Miranda. I really like how the story starts and ends with the picture book, and it just adds to it. Like, you already assume that the story you're being told is going to have some foreshadowing, but then to see the ending and how it ties into everything, that was pretty neat. This bitch. That's not even Mia! That's Miranda reading to our daughter. Look at this concept art. Just Mia dead on the ground, or supposedly Mia. And then Chris just stealing a crying baby as he stares you down. Good lord. Ethan, no! You're out of your depth. So they could get a concept of him. Look at me, I am the father now. A lot of trial and error, but it was always going to be a survival horror game. This is how the Lycans were created. That's cool. Oh, the mountains. Cabin in the Woods, good movie. Love the windmill. Oh, so this was supposed to be like a trial? For Ethan's trial. Okay. Yeah. Some of these drawings are extremely detailed. Oh, I don't. No, that's creepy. No, no, no. Even down to the keys. That puzzle. Alright, she looks like the Joker there. That's, mm-mm. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Wow, even the keys, how they evolve and grow and change. Cool. And it really makes you think like how much artistic work has to go behind the scenes before you can even start modeling all this out to explore. Ooh, that's one of my favorite places, the waterfall right next to the house. I'll skip past that. Like, someone had to draw out that crank. And it's just so damn detailed. Oof. Okay. Our new enemy, the BSAA, who used to be, Chris used to work with them, but they're against bioterrorism, but they're using bioweapons? Because that makes sense. Man, look at that screenshot in the top left. It's like a PlayStation 2 game. Stronghold. Heisenberg. Heisenberg's dad. Yeah, Umbrella's good now. BSAA is bad, and the connections. Heisenberg looks more like a grizzled cowboy right here. I don't know. I like his current design more than that one. Who's the white man? Oh, the stairway. What's going on in the upper right with Heisenberg? He's got like a Joker grin on him. There's a lot of Joker references in this game. Dude looks like a cowboy. Oh, that dude. The dude. Yeah, I could see that. Ooh, look at that moon up there. Mia just chilling in jail. Cool. Her threatening the stupid guy. There's weapons. Art collector, yeah. Okay. That's about all I wanted to look at for this. So, we can have a little chit chat now to answer some questions that were being asked earlier and just in general. I do want to continue streaming on Sundays, but let's start off with the bad news first. And it's not that bad of news. September is going to be really, really crazy for me. I'm going out of town not once, but twice. So because of that, I'll try to make up streams if I can, but I'm assuming I'm going to be working when I'm not out of town. So if I'm too tired, I'm not going to force it. But if I can find ways to make up streams, then sure, cool, I'm in for it. The game that I will be starting next Sunday is the game I've been most excited to play this entire year, Returnal. So that's also a PS5 exclusive. Now that I finally have one, I can play Returnal. So that'll be next. Let me pull up my notes here, because I've been making notes. Let's see. Besides Returnal, Well, after Returnal, I don't want to stick to too much of a like this is the order, but I do want to finish RE7, or when I say finish, probably do like a hardcore run of that. Not in VR. I'm just going to do a regular. Um, then other games that I've kind of put on my list that I think would be fun to stream, and I'll probably add to it as I go along. Detroit Become Human. I've been slightly interested in that game. I own it. I think that would be an interesting game to stream. Hopefully not too long. Uh, Bioshock, potentially all of them. I really love the series, and I've been looking for a reason to go back. So there's that. That would be a pretty big commitment for all three. And I have no familiarity with the second one, so. Um, and I was really trying to rack my brain for an RPG where I could make a character and I could be a disgusting sleazeball and the game would let me be that person. And I came to the conclusion that I want to try Cyberpunk 2077. Despite all the problems it has, now at least I have hardware that can run it properly. And even if it's a broken, buggy mess, that could be fun. So yeah, Cyberpunk 2077, I have no desire to play it on my own. But if I'm streaming it and joking around with it, it might be fun. So that would probably be far into the future, because again, Returnal and RE7 are up next. Returnal I'm a little worried about. It'll be a first playthrough. And I've heard that game is very hard. Roguelites sometimes have you grinding, so I'll play it by ear. If it's too hard, I might do some grinding off stream. But if I can just clear it, then I can just clear it. I'll see. It'll be a test of how well I can play on my feet, I guess. Infamous, yeah, Infamous would be fun, but guess what systems Infamous isn't on? It's on PS3 and stuck on PS3, unless you include Second Son. Fallout is way too long. I'm just gonna say that. I checked how long to beat on Cyberpunk. It's like maybe 20 hours if you're not doing every single side quest. So I want to pick things that are a little bit shorter, just because I don't want to be playing a game for like 6 months, you know. But that's my Sunday night plan. And I specifically say Sunday night because I've been having an itch. And it's not an STD. Miles Morales would be good, yeah. All right, guys. You know, the list isn't done. You know, we can work on it. We can work on it together. You both have great suggestions. But I have an itch, and I'm gonna scratch my itch. I've been feeling like streaming a little bit more. So I am gonna run with what I call looking for love, which is my concept. On Thursdays, I'm going to be trying to find the right game for me. You know, I've been single for a while now, so it's trying to find something that's gonna make me happy, if only for a night. It might be a one-night stand, I don't know. Basically, I am going to be looking for a cheap date. You know, if you're only spending one night with a person, you don't want to go all out, spend $70, and maybe you don't enjoy each other's company. That's a waste of money. If you spend $10 or below and you enjoy each other's company, well, then that's a beautiful thing. Destiny 2, no way in hell. So I'm going to be starting that on Thursdays. Like I said, I won't be in a hot tub. I won't be wearing a bikini, anything like that. I'm not going to be that desperate for dates. But I don't want to shoot out of my league. You know, I see this face. I know what I'm working with. I know this isn't a 9 or a 10. I'm not asking Persona 5 out on a date because Persona 5 is busy with 10 people who are 10s. I need to ask out like 6s, 7s, you know, something in my range. So basically, what that that means is the game needs to be rated below a 70 overall. I don't want to pick the biggest, brightest stars that everyone sees. I want to shine a light on games that maybe have good elements but didn't quite make it critically to where they might have wanted. Uh, Open Critic is what I'm using, so anything below a 70. I already have a list of about 20 to 25 games. Um, if I you guys and your suggestions. There's a lot of them. I appreciate it. If I already own the game, then I own it. I'm not going to count the price against it. If it goes on sale, that's fine too. But I really do try and want to, since it's going to be a weekly thing, not spend more than $10 a week because then I'll go broke. But then at the end of the stream, I will decide whether I want to ask it out on a second date or if I'm going to ghost that game, never going to talk to it again. They are good suggestions. They're excellent suggestions. I'm actually thinking of trying to create some sort of email to throw these suggestions out to me. That way I can have keep track of them. Yes, so Sundays I'm shooting for 8. It'll just be full playthrough Sundays. Just going for bigger games, things that I'm really, really interested in. You know, some of what I mentioned will probably take us throughout the rest of the year easily. And then Thursdays, I'd like to start a little earlier if possible. You know, take my date out to a nice dinner. So maybe like 5 p.m. all Mountain Standard Time. And then, of course, if you can't catch any of that, I still have my YouTube archive that I upload everything to. So that's still going. And yeah, that's been about my plans. I also plan on creating dating profiles for each of these games on Thursdays because, you know, you got to list your weaknesses and your likes and your dislikes on a dating profile. So just so we know what we're working with before we jump in blind. They have to like ghouls, I hope, and knees. But yeah, it should be fun. That way I'm playing something that's more mainstream and then something a little more underground, and hopefully I can just help the channel continue to grow. We've had slow but steady growth, so thank you everyone for being here. And yeah, I'll try and figure out the light situation because I'm blown out as hell right now, but yeah, that's about it. Thank you everyone. It's been a blast, and hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We're gonna sign off a little early, just take a break for the rest of the night. But have a good rest of your weekend, everyone. Love you, love and respect. Good night.